Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena deck guide video, in which we will be showcasing a Simic green and blue mid-range deck that has not only a 100% win rate from myself here for you all today, which is fantastic, going 4-0 in Diamond rank. It's, no light feat. But the deck's creator, Goldcalper, is on an absolute tear with it as well and remains undefeated. So buckle up and get ready. This one's a doozy. I hope you all enjoy. Decklist, of course, in the description below. While you're down there, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. That would most certainly help out. But most importantly, kick back, relax. Within today's video, we're going to be breaking down the deck list in depth, discussing the strategies, the synergies held within. Just going to be providing you with a deeper understanding of how to pilot this deck effectively. Again, demonstrating this within our gameplay footage, exemplifying everything we've just talked about within the specific meta. How do the play lines work in each individual matchup? And of course, we will meet back up here to conclude with our final thoughts and deck review. All right, so let's get right into it. We're building around the new card, Summon Leviathan, for 6. A 6/6 with reach, with War 2, and on its first loyalty counter, not loyalty counter, what are they called? Lore counters. You're going to return all non-Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, and Octopus/Serpents to your owner's hands. So that's going to be a board-wide bounce, and you're going to make that a one-sided field wipe, basically, because we're going to be running those creature types within the deck. Next up, until the end of turn, whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, or Serpent attacks, you draw a card, and then the turn after that will also trigger. So the amount of draw that you have within this deck is ungodly. First, you take advantage through bouncing everything that they own back, and then you attack with everything that you've stacked up. Take a huge draw, and then you're just going to win the game because you're going to have the counter spells, you're going to have more bounce spells, and what are they going to do against that kind of card advantage? So Summon Leviathan is a fantastic card, right? That's what we're going to be building around here and ramping into it. And what's better than doing this on your turn? Well, doing it on your opponent's turn with Smuggler Surprise for 1, with Spree for 5 additional, which is 6, but you get to put 2 creature cards from your hand into the battlefield. That Leviathan can be won pre-combat or even during combat, right? Just offsetting their board state, which is great. And then you're also going to clear the summoning sickness from it as well, which is really cool. This card can also mill 4 cards for an additional 2, and then grab 2 creature or lands from among the milled into hand, and for an additional 1, give creatures you control with power 4 or greater hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn, which is actually semi-relevant. So a very fantastic situation here with Summon Leviathan, Smuggler Surprise, and then a bunch of Serpents, Krakens, Merfolks, and Octopus, which I don't think we're actually running any Octopus here, sadly. So getting into that, Cenote Scout for 1 is a Merfolk, 1/1 when it enters Explores. The Exploring is really good to help us ramp out. Looking at the top, if it's a land into hand, if not, +1/+1 counter on the Scout. The Floodpits Drowner, a 2-mana 2/1 with Flash and Vigilance. When it enters, you get to tap a creature that an opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. Very good tempo-wise, as well as being a Merfolk. And then we can pay 2, tap it to shuffle them both back. And that could be necessary. Sentinel of the Nameless City for 3 is a 3/4 with Vigilance. Whenever it enters or attacks, create a map token that you can sacrifice for 1 to explore, which is quite nice. So, really helping us out with our overall game plan of ramping and gaining tempo advantage here. We will also utilize Koma, World Eater, for 7. This is a big one. 8 power, 12 toughness, can't be countered, trample, ward 4. When it deals combat damage to a player, create 4 3/3 blue serpents named Koma's Coil, which is kind of crazy. And so that's kind of what we have for our creature base that won't be returning to our hand. If you play the Overlord as the enchantment, it won't bounce back because it's not a creature. It would stay in play and then can remove that counter to come out. Or you can play it as is, bounce it back and replay it for more land. That's fine. Just keep in mind that this card will be returning to your hand if a creature when you play Leviathan. And then the same goes for River Regent for 6 as a 6/7. When it enters, you're going to return 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. But just using this, much like we'd use the Floodpits or the Leviathan to offset our opponent's board state. Of course, you can draw something with the Instant Omen for 4, draw 3 cards, then discard a card, which is quite nice if you're looking for a specific, once you're ramped out, have the land, you could just be looking for your Leviathan or Koma, or maybe you just play as is. That's going to be fine too. It's nice that you can do both, much like the Overlord. And then 3 steps ahead. You get that Leviathan out, you attack, you draw all these cards. One of them's a 3 steps ahead, then you win. Then you can counter a spell. You can make another Leviathan by creating a token of copy creature. And you can also draw and discard, which you won't need to at that point. But the counter spell is great, and the token copy is really good as well here. Of course, we will utilize the Zanarkand. Zanarkand? I don't even know. No, there's no R after that. Zanarkand. I don't even know. The Metropolis, anyways. For 6, you can create a 1/1 hero and put +1 counters on it equal to the number of lands you control. That's kind of cool because we're ramping out. It's just a little extra for the deck, and our dual lands are here with the passage for consistency. Flood Maw here for additional tempo with the Flood Pits, with the Leviathan, with the Regent, right? And we've got some ramp with the Scout, the Sentinel, and the Overlord. Protection with 3 steps ahead. That's going to close out the game after you make a nice draw. And then Koma, that's basically a world ender, more like, So that's the deck. I hope you enjoy. List is in the description below. We're going to do our best to demonstrate it for you within our ranked gameplay footage, going 4-0 in Diamond 3. So, definitely showing promise. And, I think it's one of those decks you just put in the time and grind out the rank. It's really, really favorable against the current meta. Like, I don't know what to say. It survives, man. It's cool. You'll love it. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. Dokily. Going first. Not a lot of ramp, but some good stuff here. Some good stuff. Can we just not play till 3? I don't think so. Let's mulligan away. This doesn't look better. Guess I'll just toss Flood Pits for now. That's a forest. Times 2 unless we draw a 3rd, which I guess would make Passage our 4th. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah. Told you. It's a kids-friendly stream. Oh, she wants to snuggle on my lap is the thing. Okay. Come on in. Okay, so no land. Another forest here. What kind of red deck isn't casting on 1? Right, not even just like sending in a shock or anything. What's going on? Well, he's there. No 1-drops. Or it's like, it's Monstrous Rages. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Blockers assemble. If it dies, we could scout, double explore, find the land. Mono red's a tough matchup. Oh, sorry, mine. A lot of our spells use bounce effects, right? But a lot of their spells have haste, so it's a little tricky. I mean, yeah, I'm blocking this. It's sad, but it's happening. That's a draw engine for them as well, right? I don't think they have... Well, they do? They must have just drawn that. Next turn, we could just 5 this. And I think in a world where we need blockers, that's the direction I'm going to go. What is this? This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite there. I would love to play them both. One at a time, I guess, is better. We need the blocker. It's kind of like an emergency situation here. I think I still just chump this, save 4. Yeah. It's a lot of damage, man. Still the 15. Take our turn. It's in our library. This could be an island. Just a blocker. Land is good. And then we get into the problem of them having haste. I might just Leviathan and then do a search. Unless we top deck like a Koma, right? That would be good. That would be good. Man, it is bright out once I look up. Wow. Dang, dude. Zeus, light! I have a pair of welding goggles. Another Nemesis? Take the 6. 9. That's brutal. The haste is brutal too. Their lack of mana will help us though. This is going to bounce back. So let's slam. Oh, maybe we do it then. No, because it doesn't come back until we bounce it. That wouldn't work. Okay. Then we're in with an additional blocker, which is pretty decent. You can go to the graveyard. 14 life. Ay, 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 ay. They just want a double drop, I feel like. I mean, I wonder if they get the 4th land. Hitting for 8, we have lethal in 2. Double dropping, yeah. I think that's probably wise. Three, 6, 7, 8. This is 9. Only 8 for the mill 4. How's our luck? We feeling lucky? We could do instant speed too. Well, I'll just copy the Leviathan. Oh, that's easy peasy. Should we do it instant speed? Yes, you should. Take our draws. Land. Floodpits. That's fine. This is brutal. The 3 steps ahead on the Leviathan is... It's not gonna be good, man. Nine life is plenty too. Alright, end turn. Okay. I have a double strike hero. 3 is 6, that's 7. This would be 10. Go for it. Oh, being so conservative here, I love it. Bruh. The haste is still a little tricky, but, you know, we get a good draw, and that allows us to capitalize on a secondary reset here. Bye, Felicia. I think we might get roped. I would rope me. I mean, 9 life, just rain in that direct damage, right? I mean, we hit for lethal, though. So they need just blockers. Even another. I mean, a Smuggler's Surprise and play them both. Which is a criminal play line. When we could just, like, tap out. We don't get it. I needed something bigger, like that's a Koma, you know? We want to put a lot of meat in the seats. We find it here? No. 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 Ugh. Illegal draw, Arena. Where is it? 29 cards left. You'd think we'd find one. All right, going first. Yeah, I think the Cenote Scout can help us find the land. Or if I won't even say it. I'm not gonna. The Cenote Scout. Oh, goddamn. I almost died when I heard that, bro. No disrespect, but LOL. And I'm terrible at pronunciation. Like, I am the worst. Oh, it's a Delirium deck? That's cool. My pronunciation of cards in this game is literally horrendous. Can this not block either? Attack or block? No. Okay. Hit for 2. And then they need 4 cards in the grave. There's 1. I kind of like the blocker here just to stop FOMO. But we can't explore on this turn. I kind of just want the land confirmed. But it's definitely an aggro deck, so like get those creatures out, dude. What is this? Delirium, cast it from the grave with a finality counter. Can't be countered. All right, Delirium online, which is actually kind of scary. This is a big hit. But they're kind of tapped out on mana. I've got nice blocks. So don't go for it. Big money. Almost kind of wanting it on land. Tap their attacker. Play this as a larger creature. Explore again. Of course they double block. No? Wow. I'll allow it. And then this definitely just needs to be green. I don't want to get auto tapped out. It's not bad. Beep beep. It's time to stand. Man, I just sat down. Come on. This isn't the appropriate time. Oh, error. Sometimes I have too much stuff on my desk, and it can't lift it up and gives me an error code. I kind of have to like lift it up by manually to start. I'm gonna tap out FOMO, right? Yeah, you are. Oh, they're still going for it. I think so. Ooh, first strike, double strike. That's not good. That's not good. First strike is bad enough. Double strike is brutal with trample. And it powered it up. Wow. You're tough. I think we're dead. It's not looking good, man. What's up with all these haystacks today? Crazy. Ouch. Do we hit, then just block the worm? Let FOMO through for 4? No, because they could have another double strike. Right? Which I think will just kill us anyways. Or another attacker. Which is triggering. I like this deck. Pretty cool, dude. Ah! Man, laying in the eaters here. 5 life. So he's got to untap himself. And then this needs to super whiff. Because if they get double strike, I'm done. Still in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 just for the counter spell. But we should probably just want to make it 4 for the, not the counter spell for 4, the tokens for 4. The Curator goes up to the moon, discarding or exiling the graveyard. Takes away their delirium, though, but... I mean, we're going to throw another 6/5 up there, so it should be okay. Enchantment, creature. I mean, I think I threw a land in there, didn't I? Nope, I got nothing for them. They've got an instant and sorcery in their own. It's a good block. It's a crazy close match for me. What good is a second combat if you won't be alive to take it? And then we smash. Vigilance protects us from a haste attack. Good game. That was really close. We persevered, though. I'm going to take a mulligan for better land here, keeping 6. Okay, Scout stays. Sentinel stays. I guess Surprise goes. Because we'll probably use the Regent as a draw, right? That's not good. Mono red on the play, I'm cooked. Give me an island. And then if we top deck another land, that'd be great. This is not going to work out. I shouldn't listen to music while I record. I start singing my thoughts. No block, all yours. I mean, it's a rage if you do. It's a rage if you don't. Hilarious. Nice land. I'm gonna hit for 1. Showing my confidence. Don't do it. Don't do it. Another rage? Would they? Taking 1 extra damage there, but now they have to spend extra mana. Let's throw it a block here. 3/4 is nice. No attack, I'll double block. 5 protection, 4 damage. Fourth land is good though, right? Here's the show off, back in rotation. What? I don't even know what that does. Discard a card. Target player draws 2 cards. If the gift was promised, target creature you control gets buffed up, dude. Okay, they don't even get the kill. You do get hit for 3. Not great. I mean, we're already basically dead. Floodpits can help. Vigilance is nice. Four. Definitely gonna need 2, and this is 4, so this is active now. Can go. Need just land, right? If we're 4, do another. Yes, okay, nice, nice, perfect. That's 4, this is 5. Getting close, getting close. It's just the flyer that's a problem. Hitting for 3, they want to take lethal, right? You're gonna give that haste or something? Well, I've got a good block. Just so they don't draw like a counterspell or something. The draw's nice though. Just like a land shy. Ooh, that's helpful. Truly. Take our Explore via map token again. Post combat. Take our damage. Just shuffle it back, I wonder. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We get one more turn and I can do it again. It's okay. We can hold off. I just need the Leviathan. And then Regent's really good as well afterwards. Can be a blue source, an island. And turn. I mean, it's close. They've got to defend. They only have 8 life, right? You want to grab like just some Monster's Rage? That's not good enough. Too much mana. Good game, bruh. Oh man, this deck's just so powerful mid game. If you can survive a little bit, just offset them, kind of build your field state to defend, and then it just compounds. Going too much. First with a pretty decent hand, nothing special by any means. It's not the ramp that we love, but well, it's certainly playable. There's a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop here. Oh, Lesnia life gain maybe. Don't even know, dude. Is this something we want to tap out early? Oh, it definitely is a landfall deck. I think I just take the damage. I'm doing it. Build up our board state, hit for 2. Ooh, loot. An additional land, that's kind of cool. They can't kill it, so they'll just attack anyways. I mean, I don't think they can. We could just hard cast this next turn. So many lands, right? Searching for bird or basic. Into hand, then shuffle. Interesting. It's a bird deck then, okay. Immediately goes to the landfall chocobo. I got it. Just save that land, just left it preloaded. One attack, that's fine. No worries here. Take another explore. I mean, if you double block, I'll take you know, the 1 kill, right? The Toymaker. Oh wow, that's cool. Whenever you cast a bird, beast, creature spell, copy it. Which is the, oh wow, that's cool. We're just gonna hard cast this. Do we also just want to bounce this? Take the hit? No, they won't block anyways. It's only 2 extra damage. Keep up Floodmon. That should be lethal. Ooh. We finally found him. We finally found him in 4 matches. All wins, by the way. We finally found Koma. How many cards have we gone through? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Oh, man. I just realized my cam was in front of the cards while we were recording the deck intro. My bad. That was a 7-minute ramble that I cannot re-record. I mean, that's why you listen to it, right? Because you know the cards. You know what I'm talking about. I'm saying them by name. I'm reading them out. My bad. Because, you know, when the gameplay is around, we like to have the camera up here, and then I forget about it. Totes, my bad. I'll try to remember next time, chat. And how did you like the deck? Pretty good matches, hey? Cutting it close. Cutting it real close a lot of the times. I'd like to see maybe some lifelink in the deck, some life gain or something. That would be really cool. But, you know, at the end of the day, you can't have it all. You can't win them all. And even when you get a little streak like this, yeah, I know we play 10 more games. We're going to lose one eventually. That's just the way it works. I understand that. But, you know, as far as what is working for me right now, this. I'm not going on win streaks with other decks, in all honesty. Not like this. And, you know, Goldkelper, who originally built the shell of this deck, which I have modified a little bit, tried to improve in my own way. You know, it's really effective. So... and he's doing really well with it also. So let me know how you do with it in the comments below, and know if there's any changes you want to make. While we were building, I got some other thoughts here. The life gain, I don't mind the life gain, and then this kind of ramps on the you know, the enchantment side of it as well. Sergovia, these are Krakens, right? This makes a Kraken and a Serpent, so that's pretty cool. Could ramp you maybe into your Smuggler Surprise. Putting creature into play, sure. Could be good. Summon Titan as an additional summon could be good. Kyora, Merfolk could be good. Mysterized Village actually could be pretty decent here as well. But just thoughts. Let me know if you have any additional cards that we could include in the deck, and you know why you like them. That's a big part of it, right? In case I don't understand, because I seldomly do. Thank you guys all so much for watching all the new Final Fantasy videos we've been making. I've been having a lot of fun. I hope you've been enjoying as well. And, you know, looking forward to seeing you all soon in the next, okay? Take care.